Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Today I'm bringing you the DEVSTREAM 112 recap. This stream is filled with a lot of information about the next Warframe, more teasers on the Sacrifice quest, and the new melee weapons coming into the game. And of course, we're going to learn more about future updates as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting with the Sacrifice quest as usual, not a lot of news from DE's side, but the fact remains that they have shared with us that they are in the final phase of production. They are just working on fixing some of the bugs and also fixing some of the glitches that may occur within the quest. So I guess they're in the process where they're trying to make sure that we have a smooth transition whenever we're experiencing everything within that cinematic quest. Next, we have an in-progress feature coming to the clans. Now they are planning to have a contest where whichever clan wins the design contest will be featured in-game for other players across the world to visit and experience the beauty of their creation. In addition to that, they're also looking at features that will let clans place NPCs in the dojos just like the ones you have in the relays. This is going to bring a lot of life into the dojos, and I'm really excited about that, and I cannot wait to see that feature in the game. Next thing, we have the huge concerns about moddable Exalted weapons. If a lot of you saw some of my older videos, I talked about this and I also shared my concerns on it. Now the feature is that you will be able to mod your Exalted weapons separately from your build, and this is something that is still in the works. The devs addressed this concern about the former and the catalyst by saying that you will not have the full amounts of former that you have invested on your Warframe or your weapons, but they are working on finding a middle ground where a lot of the mod slots will be polarized and will already come with a catalyst installed. For me personally, that is more of a relief because that was one of my biggest concerns. I also have weapons that I have invested 3 to 5 former on them. So this is great news for me. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is this a great news, or are you still having a huge concern, or are you still debating about this? Now, as far as new content is concerned, there are 3 new melee weapons coming in a batch. A Grineer one, a Tenno dual blade, and an infested heavy blade. Let me know which one of these designs is more of your style. Are you interested in the Grineer style, the Tenno dual blades, or are you more of an infested guy? Let me know down below in the comment section. Now down to the most exciting of them all. Number 36 has finally been revealed. I could remember talking to a Discord member about this months ago. The next Warframe, codenamed Revenant, is going to be a vampire-themed Warframe. Yes, a vampire-themed Warframe of sentient origins. A miniature Eidolon, if you would say, because that is basically what it looks like. This Warframe will fall in line with the likes of Nidus, Harrow, Inaros, or maybe a mix of Ash and Nyx. The Warframe has the ability to force enemies to attack each other while slowly draining them. He is a great Warframe for crowd control, and when time calls for it, the vampire frame can pass through enemies while stealing their health and their shields. His first ability, Mark, lets him mark every enemy around him. He can do a single mark, or he can mark them one after each other. Now if you cast that ability the second time on that same enemy, it attacks other enemies around it, and the enemies attacked will now automatically be marked. Now with his second ability active, enemies that attack you will get stunned, and this also works with his first ability in inflicting the vampire effects and letting them all attack each other. His third ability, Affliction, will let you dash through enemies while stealing their health and their shields. That is an amazing thing. I cannot wait to actually experience that, put a lot of power strength on that, and see how that will work in game. Now the fourth ability, Feast, will pin enemies to the ground, and if you kill the enemies that had been afflicted by your powers, they will give you some energy in return. A lot of this will probably see more tweaks before it is released into the game, and the Mark icon will also be getting some changes as well because they're still right now using the one for Ash, so it will have its own dedicated icon. Now this is a very exciting news for me, and I cannot wait to see the next updates coming into the game. What are you excited for? Are you excited about number 36, which will be the new Warframe, or are you going to pass on it? Or are you just waiting for the Sacrifice quest? Let me know down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this info, let me know as well. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you find this interesting and informative, and I will see you in the next one.